All right, let's talk about post maintenance. This is something that comes up sometimes. Posts can get bent, obviously going through doorways, all sorts of stuff with kids. So I just thought I'd show you some tricks that I have. And basically, it's very simple. Once a post is bent, it's not necessarily out of commission. All you have to do is take a good pair of pliers. I like to use this kind of wrench, kind of, which is a more for plumbing, I think. But what you're going to do is just bend that slowly back into place while squeezing and getting it so it's centered between the two posts. And then when you're done with that, what you do is you're just going to want to kind of tap it down so it goes back into the wood a little bit. If you have a post that's kind of close together, you can also use a needle nose and have the same effect and get in there. And make sure that you just kind of bend it nice and slowly. And again, it doesn't matter if it's more of a hook as a K shape, as we sometimes call this, or more of the U-type shape that you have here. Same thing for both the posts. But as long as you knock that down, that's going to help a little bit. And you don't want to knock on the front end of it. You want to make sure that you're knocking on this back side. As you say, you don't really want to push this down. You just want to make sure that it goes back into the wood like that. Now, if you have a post that's broken off, as long as there's no metal shard or no part of the post still left in there, you may have to dig that out if it is broken inside. But if it is not broken inside, you can just buy a new post. We have this available on our parts page. You can look up any instrument on our parts pages, and you can basically, what I would do is take either some super glue, even some epoxy, just not anything too severe, but just getting a little bit of wood glue or something on there so that when it sets, it actually sets in the glue, and then just tap that down so that it's flush with the other posts. And that's a way to repair a post that may be broken off or missing. So that's post repair on any marimba, xylophone, or vibraphone for the most part. Some simple maintenance stuff. Just bending them back in place can be real simple and easy, and a great way to make sure that the bars aren't buzzing or touching the posts themselves.